Rarity Collection 2 predictions. For those who missed it, this is what's happening right now. So, we have a Rarity Collection releasing in May of 2024. This is 4 months away. Now, these are the confirmed reprints here, okay? And this is, again, as they've done with Rarity Collection 1. This set, by the way, did not exist in the OCG. So this is a TCG exclusive set as of now. They might copy it back there. So this is what we got. And again, as the first Rarity Collection, all of these are going to come in 7 different rarities. Super, Ultra, Secret, Platinum Secret, Prismatic Collectors. It's also going to come in Prismatic Ultimate Rare. And of course, Quarter Century Secret Rare. We have Fantastical Dragon Phantasme, which is beautiful. Magician Souls, which I just traded for yesterday at when I was at Regionals. Droll and Lockbird, obviously. More Ghost Girls. We got Mourner and Snow Rabbit. Just these for now. We're going to talk about if there's going to be any more. Silent Magician, Silent Swordsman, which are going to be getting a little bit of support in Legacy of Destruction, which hasn't even finished its reveals. Rescue Cat is going to get the alt art version. Apollosa is going to get the alt art version. Access Code Talker, previously a Starlight Rare in Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge, is also getting a reprint here. I think it's wonderful. This is one of the biggest, most important staples of our generation. And then, in a pretty twisted move, we have Primeval Planet Pearl Rhino, Pressured Planet Wraithsoth, Reichphobia, and Peaceful Planet Calarium also being announced. This is wild. So overall thoughts about the announcement, guys. What are we thinking? I think that, yeah, as I've said, Konami is listening. Konami is looking at what's happening. So they could have seen last week's discourse over prices, and they were like, you know what, guys? Here's a pretty incredible set. Enjoy this. These are some things that I've added here. I want to add... so let's go over what's in here, and you guys tell me if you don't agree with something that you think need to be removed, but we're going to go over and discuss more of these. I think that the Rarity Collection is not necessarily about accessibility and price reduction, okay? So if you look at the first Rarity Collection, how many cards here were actually above $5? Let's say Droplet, Lightning Storm, Tactics, Prosperity, Baron, I would argue, and maybe like the Egyptian Gods line, but it doesn't count because nobody actually plays it. I'm thinking this is it, like 4 to 5 cards that were actually above $5. Would you guys agree? I think everything here was relatively cheap. Of course, it made everything 0, right? If Alpha was $4, it was now $1. Okay, it does reduce by a significant amount. Let's say there's going to be 80 cards like in the first Rarity Collection, so we're going to try to fill all of that. I think Diddy Crow is 1000%. I think Diviner is nice. We need to take into consideration some Legacy of Destruction stuff, but we'll talk about that. Okay, so these two. Gamma Seal, I think Gamma Seal is definitely getting a reprint here. The most generically used Kaiju, just because it's like the lowest attack. Played in Tearlaments because it's an Aqua. Crow would just reprinted in OTS. Yeah, but this is one of the oldest, most like played hand traps in Yu-Gi-Oh history. What do you mean? It doesn't matter that it was reprinted. Like, I can give you the same argument here. Like, okay, this was reprinted in Maze. It wasn't that long ago, Baron, even though it needed a reprint. This was printed in Maze as well, as a rare. I don't think that's a great argument that it was... Again, this is not just for accessibility. This is to respect, like, the heritage of the game. Like, these cards are iconic. I think this is a wild guess, but as I mentioned before, confirming Calarium means that they have opened the door for Cyberstorm Access reprints. This card is expensive right now. It does have a Starlight, which sucks to be me that just got the 3rd one, but I'm gonna add Visas here. I am going to add Visas, even though it was just reprinted as a common. Look at this, by the way. Ecclesia, Albaz, Iris Sword Soul, Nadir Servant, and Dogmatica Punishment, and Tribrigade Revolt. All of these are Albaz lore cards, which was the main theme of the game for the past 3 years. And this is why they are in this set. This is out of like respecting like the most important cards. Albaz cards were in there because they were in the Japanese set. Well, why they were... Okay, so why were they in the Japanese set? It's the same Rescue Cat is confirmed. Salamangrade Gazelle. I think Salamangrade is a very iconic archetype in the history of the game. And we're going to get to Orcas too, I think. I was thinking about Shadal's, and I was also thinking about Invoked, which also coincides with the, Phantasme Droll situation where they actually have the alt arts. I think the Rarity Collection is a place where they try to release some alt arts as non-gold versions because everybody freaking hates those. Invocation should also be there. Maybe Invocation should also be there. Alistair and Invocation both made it in. Winda, honestly, Winda, dude. I think Winda Infusion is really good. I think that's a good opinion. If you look at this, there are barely any archetype-specific cards here, okay? You do have Dingirsu, which is generic-ish. All of these are relatively generic. All of these. Junk Speeder is definitely a Synchron card. This is definitely a Galaxy Eyes card, and this is definitely a Ghost Trick card. There is a Dark Law here. So I think Dark Law is like Winda, basically. Ooh, Dragoon? Oh no, why'd you have to say Dragoon? Oh no. I gotta put in the Dragoon right now. Oh god. It's a Dark Magician card too. They kind of took a Blue Eyes approach here. Maybe it's gonna be a Dark Magician approach. We got Souls. No, it has to be Dragoon. All of the main deck monster predictions, spam all of them. We're gonna pick. Let's see how many were there in the first Rarity Collection. There are 25. Let's reach the number 25 here. I'm gonna put in Pancratops. I'm gonna put in Magnamut. Honestly, I'm gonna say Ibli. I am gonna say Asa because I think we got Win. What did Caitlin wrote? Levianeer? I think Levianeer is pretty iconic. Also has an alt art. We need 3 more. Any other Dark Magician cards? Maybe Stratos. Wait, Harp? What about Ray? We are at 25 monsters. I think this looks good. I think it's finally time for this card to get a reprint in a high rarity. Let's see how many spells we are working with here. We are working with 19 spells. Cosmic, I think, is guaranteed. Crossout, I think, is guaranteed. We are currently on 19 spells, by the way, here. I think Fusion Deployment is getting a reprint here. 1-for-1, Poly, Preparation of Rites. Pre-prep got it. Why not Preparation of Rites? Duality. Wait, didn't Duality get? Huh? Duality didn't get one? No Duality. So maybe Super Poly. I'm gonna drop Super Poly. Reborn shit. I think Thrust and Terraforming, I agree, it's a no for me as well. Slayer is a pretty good shout, right? Power of the Elements card. Only has a Starlight, hasn't gotten a reprint yet. Xyz Encore. Oh no, you are correct, dude. I mean, look at this. Most of it is good. Dark Ruler, good. Fossil Dig, very specific. Yeah, E-Telly is a very good equivalent. I think we're gonna close out the spells here, but you guys do have a job to do. You guys need to cut down 4 cards. I'm gonna cut 1-for-1. I'm gonna cut the Duster. I'm gonna cut the Snatch. And 1 more card. 1 more card out of all of these. I think it's between E-Telly, Prep, and Upstart. I think it's either one of these that gets cut. Or maybe we cut down one of these. Maybe we cut Shadal Fusion. I think that's it. I think this is it. Trap cards. We have 11 trap cards here. Let's get to 11 traps here. Anti-spell, Skill Drain, Judgment Strike, Spiritual Water Art, Trap Trick. Maybe Trap Trick, why not? Ooh, Karma Cannon? Okay. Guys, give me some names. Give me some names in chat. Garuma Cannon. Let's go. Keep it going. Trap Tracks. Eradicator. Definitely. Mirror Force. I'm down. I'm down with the Mirror Force. Let's go. But there are 2 archetype-specific cards here. Revolt and Schism. Maybe freaking Crescendo. I'm going to go with Crescendo 1000. Guaranteed Crescendo. There's no way it's not. How are we going to find the equivalent of Ice Barrier? Oh, Torrential. 1000%. So we're going to take out this and take out this. We're going to take out this. Wait, maybe a Fire Trap. Flamville Counter. This is the Ice Barrier of the set, but it's actually a good card. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, for sure. Okay, we're done. This list is closed. Thank you for participating. We have 9 Link monsters. We already have 3. I'm going to add these to the mix. Terrors of the Overroot. Okay, I'm down with that. Which one do I keep? Okay, Judgment is in. Overroot is in. Cross Sheep. Start throwing names in chat. Link Spider I saw and I liked it. Reprodocus. Okay. Based, I gotta say. Lib. Almirage is a solid idea. Galatea, okay. What about Kagari? I think Kagari is nice. Maybe not with Ray, but I think Kagari is pretty nice. Let's start by starting to eliminate. I think Borland should get a reprint here. I think it definitely makes sense. There's one print of this card. Linkuriboh or Almirage, one of them stays. Consider that we already put a Salamangreat card here. All right, Linkuriboh wins. What are we thinking about Underworld Goddess? I think she kind of deserves it. In addition to that, we're also getting a new Underworld baby goddess. I think Goddess stays for sure. I think this one stays for sure as well, I would say. Vote for Liber Galatea. I think Riperdocus is very interesting, definitely. Double Dragon Lords. Let's end the poll. Galatea wins. I don't know, guys. There's 3 Orcus cards. I think you guys are biased. I'm gonna drop it. Saryuja Griffin, maybe? I think Rusty Bardiche is actually real. It's too many Link 4s, though. It's way too many Link 4s. Let's see how they did it. They were like Link 1, Link 2, Link 3. These are solid. Then for the Link 2s, we have like a lot of Link 2s. Maybe Riperdocus is just toxic ass. Maybe Saryuja. Maybe there's no room for these. Maybe this is the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think this is it. I think we're going to close the links here. I really believe in this, to be honest. Shall we continue to the Xyz monsters? How many Xyz monsters do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Xyz monsters. 7 Xyz monsters? Can we do it? Big Eye, 1000%. Oh, Utopic Draco Future? Totally awesome. Bahamut, Ebon, Illusion, Abyss Dweller. Oh, shit. Yeah, yep, that's probably it. I don't know about Baguska. Honestly, I believe in Dweller a little bit more. I think Gigantic Sprite is gone. Sorry. Dracosac. I'm convinced. Gustav Max? Oh, probably Max is more iconic, right? It's more generic, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last poll to decide this. Big Eye or Dracosac. Vote now, 1 minute. Big Eye wins. Okay, we're done with Xyz. We have Synchros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Synchros. I'm kind of down with Ib. Ib is interesting. I think Changying, I'm definitely gonna go with Changying. This is a bet for me. I don't know about this. Maybe we take out the Chaos Angel because it's a bit too cope. 1 minute to vote. Ib versus Beast right here. Ib did get unbanned. Goaty of the DPO. I think this is a guaranteed. And I think this is a guaranteed. So I'm gonna take out Power Tool. I'm gonna put in Shooting Riser. Wait, Ib won. So what are we missing? We're still missing one. We need a 4. Cupid Pitch. Cupid Pitch is a good synchro card, right? An additional 5 fusion monsters, and we are done with the predictions. I think Winda is guaranteed. I think Starving Venom is also guaranteed, which means we need 3 more. Borreload Furious, good and generic too. Maybe the Dark Magicians, honestly, instead of Guardian Chimera. And it would be something like this, but this is like too many level 8s, right? I am going to put it in actually DP because it's a hero. Millennium Eyes, you are a genius. Okay, only one can stay. DP stays. Dark Magicians goes. Supreme King Zark? I'm gonna call Supreme King Zark. Oh my god, we forgot Gold Sarcophagus. Would you say Gold Sark goes in here? Okay, so we got some stragglers. I really like Ischel. I don't even know why. It just makes sense, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna take out Prep. And I'm gonna take out Ray. We still need one more monster, I think. We need to take out Harp for another monster. Maybe Santa Claus? I think we're done. This is officially our predictions. Not unanimously, but we kind of worked on it together for this 25th anniversary Rarity Collection 2. We could also have a few things here. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this later in a VOD. What you would think should be here instead of some of these cards, but I really like it. I hope you do too. So if you're watching this on YouTube later, subscribe, go over to Twitch so you can join us next time when we do these type of videos. Thank you guys so much for participating in this. This was really fun.